Hello, AP Chemistry. In this video, Emily and I are going to be making 4 types of candles: granulated wax candles, soy wax candles, crayon wax candles, and palm wax candles. We will also try to figure out which type of wax is best for candle making by calculating what % of the wax evaporates while the candle is burning.
In order to make our candles, Karla and I measured out approximately 150 grams of each type of wax. The crayon wax was much more difficult to prepare than we originally thought, but our crayon peeling skills gradually improved. And in order to melt all the waxes, we used a double boiler. Each holder of wax took a few periods to melt. After melting, the wicks were inserted and the candles were left to cool for about a day.
Interestingly, as our candles were cooling, we noticed that the granulated wax candles and the crayon wax candles were caving in the middle. This was due to the fact that the edges were cooling much faster than the center. Emily and I also noticed that the palm wax developed a crystalline texture while it cooled and gradually became opaque.
After the candles cooled, we cut the wicks and burned them for about 20 minutes. This was to figure out the evaporation rates of the waxes in order to determine the best type of wax to use for the longest burn time.
How much light can you get from a candle? Fun fact, you need several dozen lights to make as much light as a typical electric bulb, but clearly it depends on the size of the candle. As you will be able to see, the crayon wax candle barely provided any light.
And after burning all 4 candles for 20 minutes, we subtracted the remaining mass from the original mass to find the % of wax that had evaporated while the candle was burning. Our results show that the palm wax evaporated at the quickest rate, losing about 0.0098% of its original mass. Second quickest to evaporate was the granulated wax, which lost 0.0071% of its original mass. Then the crayon wax, which lost 0.0055% of its original mass. And lastly, the soy wax burned the slowest, only losing 0.0046% of its original mass. What this means is that the soy wax should be used for the most efficient and longest lasting candle, as the wax does not evaporate as quickly and the candle can burn for an extended period of time. It is also interesting to note that the crayon wax proved to be a bad wax for candle burning, as the flame was incredibly small.
That's it. Thanks for watching our candle making video.